Double time! That one hurt a little. I'm out of here. Okay. Boom! Ready to boogie.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished. I suppose after having allowed them to...
Prisoners who escaped from a detention facility today are considered armed and extremely dangerous. Advent urges all citizens to avoid any contact. A curfew is in effect tonight for your protection.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
To all our brothers and sisters supporting the cause, you should know that today your efforts have helped our brave soldiers on the front line achieve another victory over the invaders.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what little he's told me, it sounds like he managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the Resistance.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander. Work is well underway, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as Commander. I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elder's bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control them. I would strongly advise caution.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Resistance team operating out of this area got the jump on Advent forces passing through. Apparently they stumbled on a data vault with files critical to the alien operation. Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives have gone silent. We're moving in to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and find the assets.
Bypassing security. Piece of cake. Heading out. I'm all over it. I can cover it.
On it.
Yes, Commander. Guide my hand.
Time to motor.
Got it. Moving. Got some hostiles grouped over here. Routing out. I'm all over it. Got it covered. My senses are keen.
Moving. Scanning.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
You will pay the price! Prepare to fight! Trust in my senses.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
suppressors are near! Okay. Enemy down.
Menace 1-5. The target package has been destroyed. We're not going to recover anything. Lock down the AO and eliminate all...
You will pay the price! We can't hide anymore! There's the objective.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Seems doable. Hacking in. Attempting infiltration. I'm in. Target package secured.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
The enemy chases my life! I strike for my people!
Running dry!
Gremlin, medical detail! Target neutralized. No problem, boss. Found something here. Impressed yet?
Affirmative. Moving out. I've got it. Heading there now. We've got Advent here.
Okay. Move into fire position! Moving to Overwatch. Not too shabby. My strike surges forward!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
The new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Commander? We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
This will prove to be an important step forward. I am at a loss for words. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting, this specimen? I've started to wonder how the Advent administration...
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you...
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them after a careful... After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
Commander, we can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health for a single combat mission.
got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
That seems reasonable.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we've fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Move into position. Roger that. Suppressing hostiles.
Heading out.
Hard target! Minimal damage!
They've got eyes on me.
No problem, boss. Impressed yet? They're coming around the side!
Rolling. Bombs away!
I'm going. For the Templars!
Affirmative.
I can do that. Escape while you can!
Heading to that location. Need a resupply.
How many is that now? On the move!
Eyes on an Advent position.
Feel the power of the Templars! Don't stop running!
Closing on target position now.
Reloaded!
Who's keeping score? I can handle that. You're safe! Now get moving!
No need to ask twice.
Whatever you say. Get back to the ship! Let's move already. You're safe. Now get moving. I can cover it.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Advent troops spotted.
Confirmed. Here, catch!
You can't handle me.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
A charity mission turned tragic today when Advent outreach squads visiting an impoverished border town with much-needed medical supplies found themselves the victim of an Xcom ambush. Memorial services will be held later today.
by one, we're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I await your orders, Commander. These robots... The Chosen, known as the Assassin, seems to mirror the traits of the nobler warrior archetypes we know throughout our own history. Having witnessed, and more importantly, heard the unusual commentary delivered by this assassin, I cannot help but wonder the new lab of these unique...
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to...
Central Officer...
Hello, Commander. You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
In position for deployment.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Black site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition. Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
We're in concealment. The power guides me.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Affirmative.
Got it. Moving.
They're onto us. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay. I am with you.
Bombs away!
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Your mistake. I'm taking fire!
I am the focus of their
There
attack.
is nowhere to run.
You will pay the price. armor is tough.
Got him!
Affirmative, moving out. Who's keeping score? They're on to me. Did you see that one?
Perhaps you should take further time to reflect, Templar, before you find yourself outmatched.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Rolling out.
Concealed. Will do.
So-called peacekeepers.
The Elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Copy that. Suppressing target.
Roger that. You know that was good. This world is ours!
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
I'm being flanked! The Elders pursue me! The pain is real!
I had hoped your kind would never stumble across this facility, Commander. Some things are best left unknown.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts. We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Moving out.
How clumsy of you!
handle that.